think the guy's rule of thumb goes something along the lines of the amount of a man's stuff will expand to the space given to it. Even here inside the power shop, where we have 2,400 square feet of space to play in, at times we get a little tight on it. And it's for times like this that the Pogo lift comes in handy. The Pogo lift was originally built to solve one problem: storing your power sport toys, especially if you've got limited garage area. And the way the Pogo lift does it is with one machine on top of the other. Built entirely of heavy wall tube and steel plate, the Pogo lift uses a 120-volt electric winch to hoist a carriage along with your machine to the top of the 7-foot post. This gives ample room to store a second machine on the lower platform. Now this whole rig rolls on 4 high-quality casters, which means moving the Pogo lift around your shop with 2 vehicles loaded aboard, relatively easy, but there is a lot of weight here. Now, once you get the Pogo lift in place, there's 2 wheel locks to keep everything in place. The Pogo lift can be configured to support ATVs by the addition of outriggers for the tires on either the lift arm or lower platform. There's even optional attachments for storing motorcycles. Another benefit, one that I really enjoy, is the fact that the Pogo lift can be an effective work platform to service your toys from. Now, being adjustable up and down to any height means you can get to just about any job without having to bend over to do it. And over the years, I've wrenched on a lot of these vehicles, and the Pogo lift has been a big help. Now, you might be wondering about safety, because let's face it, you don't want anything falling on your head or on the lower machine if you're using the lift for storage. Well, the guys at Pogo Lift have incorporated 3 different mechanisms to prevent this from happening. First, the winch has a brake on it which is strong enough on its own to hold the weight of the loaded lift arm. Second, there are dog locks on the posts that engage the catch inside the trolley. And third, there's a final safety pin. Finally, the load limit on the lifting arm is 800 pounds, which is high enough to safely hoist just about every type of ATV or snowmobile I can think of. Adding to the safety factor of the Pogo lift is its build quality. Trust me when I say this thing is built like a brick outhouse. With its solid steel construction and beautiful welds, I trust the Pogo lift to hold my toys in the air anywhere. Now, the Pogo lift has freed up a lot of space for me here in the power shop. Just think about the space you can free up in your garage.